I am Mrs. Visalachi, working as a social teacher in Trinity Matriculation High Secondary School, Namakkal. Now we are going to see 6th standard history. Unit 2, Human Evolution. Tamilini, she is a 6th standard student, visited a science center with her grandmother. There they saw a time machine. The operator of the time machine explained the working of the machine. If you press different buttons in the machine, it would take you to the chosen period of time, said operator. After listening to the operator, both Tamilini and her grandma were decided to have an experience of time machine. Operator welcome and experience the time machine. After sitting in time machine, grandma and Tamilini asked grandma, "Can we go forward and see our future?" Grandma asked, "What's so interesting in your future, Tamilini?" "Let's go backward and see our past." Now Tamilini, "Yeah, that's good idea, grandma." Grandma pushed the button to 1950 AD. They saw mostly people walking, a few riding bicycles, and buses appearing rarely on the roads. Tamilini turned the button to 8,000 years back. People were engaged in raising crops and livestock. Now Tamilini pushed the button to get the picture of life 18,000 years ago. She saw the humans living in caves. They were using tools made of stones and bones for hunting. Tamilini was frightened by the hunting scene and pushed the button forward to return the present. Grandma, can you explain the story of human evolution? Oh, yes, why not? Human evolution means the process through which the humankind changes and develops towards an advanced stage of life. So, how the modern human has evolved? Human in erect position and walking on two legs happened much later. Changes in thumb so they can hold things tightly. Development of brain. These are the three evolution of a human being. Homo sapien who migrate out of eastern Africa settled in different parts of the world. The lifestyle also evolved and they made it suitable to the environment in the which they live. So humans in different place adapted the different forms of lifestyle based on the weather, climate, and nature of the living place. The result in the formation of different race, human proceed resulted in the increasing of the population. Human evolution. There are 6 stages of the human evolution. The study of human evolution can be scientifically studied with the help of archaeology and anthropology. Archaeology is the study of prehistoric humans, remains materials used by prehistoric humans. Excavated materials remains are the main sources of archaeology. Now, anthropology. Anthropology is the study of humans and evolutionary history. The word anthropology is derived from two Greek words. Anthropos means man or human. The logic means through or reason. Anthropologists attempt by investigating the whole range of human development and behavior to achieve a total description of culture and social phenomena. There are 6 stages of human evolution. The first one is Australopithecus, the mix of human and ape-trap pipelines walk, that means walking on 2 legs. The between the year is 4 million and 2 million years ago. The common name is proto-human in southern Africa. And the next one is Homo habilis. Its presence of a big toe to hold her tightly and less protecting face. So there are a tool maker between 2.3 and 1.4 million years ago. The common name is proto-human. Homo erectus, approximately 1.8 million years ago. They are walking in a straight position. He had the knowledge of fire. The next one is Neanderthals. Between 1,30,000 years and 40,000 years ago. Not fully human, different from African. The tools were crude. Hunting skill were also poor. There are evidence of burying the dead. Evidence are seen at Neanderthals in Germany. Homo sapiens, 3 lakhs years ago. Modern human being, hunting and gathering society. Still used curd stone implements. Moved out of Africa and settled in Europe and Asia. The final one is Cro-Magnons, the present man. 50,000 years ago in East African and 40,000 years ago in West Asia and in Southeastern Europe. Being of human used not only implement made of stone but also bones. Grandma, it's fantastic. Tamiline excited. Yes, it is. I will explain you hunting and food gathering, Grandma told. Our ancestors lead a nomadic life. They lived in groups in a cave or mountain range. Each group consists of 30 to 40 people. They kept on moving in search of food. They hunt pig, bear, elephant, and bear for food. They also scared the animals like killed other wild animals like tiger. They learn the art of fishing. They collect honey. They also collected grains from forest. They wore hides of animals and barks of trees and leaves for protecting the bodies during winter. So humans being hunting to safety their need for food. Homo sapien, keeping a stone in a bottom and sharpening it with another stone. To make a stone tool, two stones were taken. One was used as a hammer and sharpened the another for removing the flakes. They go as a group and hunt the prey and dig up it and trap the animal and hunt. Finally, they use the stone tools and weapons. They ate the fresh meat. Grandma, Tamilini, do you know how they discovered fire? No, Grandma. How did they discover? Asked Tamilini. At first, humans were afraid of fire and lightning. Probably, fire caused by lightning had killed many wild animals. Humans tasted the flesh of the killed animals, which was soft and taste. This made humans aware of effects of fire. They use flintstone to make fire and use it to protect them from wild animals, for cooking food and for creating light during night time. Thus, fire became important for man in olden times. Even today, in the village of Nilgiris district in Tamil Nadu, people have the habit of making fire without use of matchbox. What next, Grandma? You will be surprised to know that the next human invention was the wheel. Wheel was the first scientific invention of humans using the brain and cognitive skills. The invention of wheel was a human is considered to be the foremost invention. When humans saw the stones rolling down from the mountains, probably they would have got the idea of making the wheel. The next one is pot making. Humans learned to make a pot with clay. The invention of wheel made pot making easier, and the pots made were burned to make a stronger. They decorated pots with a lot of colors. The color dyes were made from extract of roots and leaves. These natural dyes were used in rock paintings also. Can you identify what is in this picture? Asked Grandma. Yeah, someone has drawn, said Tamilini. No, this is our ancestors' handwork. In fact, it is the first art of humanity. Before the use of language, humans express the feelings through actions and also recorded in it rock painting. In India, we have seen many paintings in rocks and caves. The rock paintings give some information about the past. Approximately, there are 750 caves in which 500 caves have paintings. There are many more undiscovered caves. The rock paintings draw hunting pictures of male and female and dancing pictures and pictures of the children playing. And not only this, in prehistoric rock paintings and arts, we get some informations in Tamil Nadu. Keelwai in Viluppuram, Usilampatti in Madurai, Murithipatti in Coimbatore, Potware Cave in Nilgiris, Mavadaipur. These are the some examples of rock art and paintings in Tamil Nadu. How about domestication of animals? Grandma asked Tamilini. Humans thought of ways to better the skills at hunting. They found out that the dogs could sniff other animals and chase them away. So humans found them useful for hunting. Thus, dogs become the first animal to be domesticated by humans. Following the dogs, they started domesticating hen, goat, and cow. What next, Grandma? Asked Tamilini again. Humans started on the plains for a long time. During this period, they have not only learned agriculture but slowly developed skills of handcraft. Permanent settlement in place increased the yield of crops. Now they had grains in excess of what they consumed. The surplus grains were exchanged with other groups for the other things they were in need of. This is called the barter system. They exchanging goods for goods. Thus, trade and commerce developed, and towns and cities emerged. Thank you, Grandma. The information you have shared with me is very useful, and I would share it with my friends at school tomorrow. Very good, Tamlini. In this lesson, we learn evolution means the process in which humankind changes and develops into the advanced stage. Homo sapiens migrated out of eastern Africa and settled in different parts of the world. Humans, with the help of the Chikimuki stone, made sharp weapons and tools. Fire was used by early human to protect him from wild animals, for cooking food, and for the light during night time. The invention of wheel is considered to be the foremost invention. It made pot making easier. When got knowledge about the past lifestyle through rock paintings. Thank you, students.